don't know if you even caught that because the bike's loud kind of, but yeah, I came back here like 4 years ago to do a 1 year review of this bike and what I thought of it at the time. And you know, I thought it was like the most reliable bike ever. Like, it was doing me pretty good and I was just banging on it all the time. But the thing is like, I don't know, like the top end seems nice on this bike. The transmission's kind of clunky. You know, this is stuff I'm saying after owning other bikes through the years and riding other bikes. And yeah, it's just kind of like the gearbox is kind of clunky. But yeah, also I just don't find it the most reliable anymore, because like 16,000 miles ish, a little over, let's see, I was riding it and then I got a low oil pressure light and I ignored it like a dumbass, so that made shit worse obviously, and I rode on it like that. And then I fried the whole like camshaft. I roasted that shit, and then the clutch was all exploded when we busted it open, or when my old mechanic at my old work busted it open. Like, the clutch was all broken and the oil pump gears were all shattered. So my guess is that's why there was no oil pressure. But it almost seems like, I don't know, the way the oil pump is designed on this bike is just like absolute garbage, honestly, because it's like a plastic drive gear attached to the back of the clutch basket, and then it basically it like that's what drives everything, right, is when your clutch is spinning. So it's kind of like, I don't know, to me it's like, why would you use plastic? Because that seems like it's just gonna break, and they are kind of known to break. So yeah, it's just kind of engineered like shit. I mean, it would be good if they were made out of metal, then it wouldn't really be engineered like shit. It's just like, they shouldn't have made it out of plastic, I feel like. But I mean, I'm probably gonna be looking into getting some custom gears fabricated for it, just so that that problem doesn't happen again, knock on wood, you know what I mean? But it's not gonna happen today, we're good, knock on wood, you know. But it's a fun bike, and that's all I really got to say about it now. As far as like power to weight ratio, well, I got all the mods on it now pretty much. I got the 690's airbox in it because it lets more flow through. I think it might be the 690 Duke, I can't remember, I bought a long time ago. But then I got the power commander on it, and then I got the Tecmo header with the auto tune plugged into the power commander, so it automatically tunes it based off like elevation, and I believe like humidity and like other things. It's just like always tuning it so that your bike's always at the maximum like power for the fuel tune, basically. I don't know how to explain that really, I'm not a mechanic or anything. But yeah, and then I also, let's see, Leo Vinci slip on, it's got a little fucking hole in it now from, you know, past stuff. And then I got see, what else do we got on this bad boy? I got these little fucking bleeders that I always forget about on the forks, just to let air out. I'd recommend getting those if you have a 701 or a 690, just so you can bleed your forks all easily on the go. And I always just lift it on the kickstand a little before I bleed them, because you're not supposed to do it with it on the ground. Let's see what other mods. The stealth mirrors, I got those. The pro taper grips, I don't know if you really want to count those as a mod or not. I got some like Liberty scooter bar ends from Amazon just because they're pink, and that's kind of what I had right now. And I ran them in the past, but honestly 50 stunts is the best for that. I got axle sliders from like eBay, but honestly I've crashed with those before and they work pretty good. Let's see, as far as what else do we got as far as mods go. The tail tidy, obviously, I can't remember what one that is. It's like the bike lights one, it's pretty cheap. Oh, and the gearing is changed to 15 in the front and then 45 in the back, and absolutely rips, because that's down a tooth in the front and then 3 up in the back. So it's just like a torque monster with that setting. I would highly recommend it if you just want a crazy ass 701. If you want your bike to actually feel like a 700cc Supermoto, I would probably run that gearing or similar gearing. Although I've known or I've been told from older gentlemen in a Facebook group for this bike that basically the 1540, I think 42 or 43 or something like that is like the way to go. as far as like speed goes. But yeah, if you do 1545, then the bike is just like an absolute monster. But yeah, it's a fun bike. It's just not really the most reliable bike as far as like stock. Like maybe if you somehow rigged up the oil pump so that it wasn't like made out of plastic gears, it might be a little more reliable. But I don't know, I just, you know, I always trust the Japanese bikes more than anything now. I got a Grom that has almost as many miles as this, or if not as many miles, and honestly, like, that bike has never done me bad, really. Like, that thing is just like solid reliability. I would trust that more than this bike, and that's me abusing that thing too, so I don't know. Yeah, I love this bike though. It's a lot of fun and I'm glad it's fixed, but yeah, that's just how it is. I figured I'd come out and do that review just because, like, I don't know, I didn't really have any reason to go ride, and I was like, I might as well film some shit and get some wheelies out on this tire before I got to get it changed tomorrow. So I figured I'd come out, and I don't know, now I'm probably just going to be chilling a little, because honestly, my vision ain't the best, and I got glasses that I'm supposed to like get tomorrow or something, so yeah. And especially at night, my vision's not that good, so I'm going to be heading back now, kind of, and chilling out for the rest of the night. But yeah, that's my, I would say, 5-year review of the Husky, with like about 2.5 years of riding it, maybe. But then I've also rode that Grom and then a CBR 300 in the meantime while I waited to get this bike out of the shop, because the mechanic took forever kind of to get me fixed up, and then I ended up taking it to another buddy of mine once I got enough money, kind of. I don't know, I've been broke as shit, but yeah, I just figured it'd be good to do a more high mileage review of this bike. We're sitting at 17,000 miles right now, and it's a 2021